We are down in Tamaqua, Pennsylvania for the 2018 Kenda Tough Like RORR. Roar! You gotta say it like that. It's the Tough Like RORR! But this is an extreme enduro. It's not necessarily about speed, it's about survival.
10 seconds.
That's how I like it. Here we are, lined up in the very first race on a Saturday morning. We've got 3 races to qualify into the main event. Here's number 1. We are off. In this first race, there are 100 riders approximately. These are all the AA pro riders. And you start in rows of 10, and the order is based on the time you registered for the event. Now, I'm fast at something at least, and I got in and got on the first row, so I signed up, one of the first people to sign up. At least I'm good at something. Okay, hold on to your handlebars here. We're going down. Whoa, hold on to your skivvies now. This is getting gnarly. Holy Jesus. Okay, remember, this is an extreme enduro. This is not a hair scramble where you're ripping full throttle. Look at this. We got boulder fields right off the bat here. So we're out here now. This is a 4-mile course, approximately. A little more than that. And we got to do 2 laps. Then, in the afternoon, it's race number 2. And it's on a different course. It's about a little bit over 4 miles. And we have to do 2 laps on that. Oh boy, little hang up. What's the line? I don't want to get stuck early on, so I'm taking a caution. My thought process, and maybe it's wrong. Oh no! Maybe it's wrong. Well, we got more races ahead. I gotta conserve my energy, especially when it's so hot. It is 93 as a high today. Now, it's the morning. It's not as hot now. But afternoon here, we got another race. I got to be fresh enough to, to finish. Oh, man! So I just got through that ditch. This is kind of gnarly. I like it. It's something you got to think about what you're doing. What? And I'm not thinking right there. Holy cow. All right, get her under control. Yeah, get her under control. I said, yeah, Zach, that's good advice for yourself. All right, so you take a little breather. Okay, first race nerves. We're kind of excited. Gotta settle down. Okay, there's people coming up, revving bikes. The problem here is that I'm starting on the first row, and we've got some top-level riders out here that are going to be coming up on us. So there's some pressure from the behind. Pressure on the behind is never a good thing. So I got to relieve that pressure and let a few guys go. Oh, what the? Hey! That guy up there, that is Mike! Mike Cook, you guys have seen him. So Mike is racing it today with us. Our boy Adam is also racing on a 150 XCW. And our buddy Andy is out here as well from New York. Okay, pull together. Keep her going. Oh, and how could I forget Tom? Our boy Tom, Tomahawk, is racing in the amateur event. Whoa, look at that jump in the woods. He's racing in the amateur races. And we'll have footage from his race, which, I'm going to be honest, Tom, for some reason, has the most exciting, eventful things happen to him, and the weirdest things happen to him during races. That'll be coming up in a separate video, so stay tuned for that. Oh yeah, look at that maneuver. Getting ready for the main event. I'm telling you right now, this thing is insane. We haven't gotten into anything yet. Now in front of us, that is Josh Toth. He is, well, he's behind. There's a lot of traffic, so it's tough to pass in this tight stuff. Whoa, did you hear that? That is a TPI revving off the limiter right there. 2-stroke with a rev limiter. There goes Grant Baylor. So, like I said, there's some real good riders out here. Now, we're coming up to this hill, Uh-oh. There's riders scattered. It's kind of chaotic. Bottleneck up here. Oh, boy. Now I'm looking. Do I go left? Not really in the position to take that left turn. Oh, there's my cook spinning around on the hill. There's no room to maneuver. I'm trying to figure out. God, this is terrible. All right. There we go. No problem. Now, the worst thing to do in those situations is to get yourself more stuck and wear yourself out worse. So sometimes being patient and waiting is the better choice. And I kind of took that approach there. Now, this is real tight. You got to squeeze through, down, and then take a hard left corner. Whoa! Holy crap, what just happened? So this is Andy on the right there. So that's funny. Andy's a local riding buddy of ours in New York, and he just hits. My hand flies off. I just grabbed the throttle in time to get up this hill, because that was almost not good. Oh! What the son of a... That was not very impressive at all. What the heck is wrong with me? Back up! You guys are lucky I put in all these bloopers and crashes, because if I didn't, I might actually look kind of good out there. You run along a cliff here, and if you're scared of heights, don't look down. Through the gravel we go. It actually then starts picking up. We go down this hill, and things get a little bit more gnarly down here. Rocks! They're everywhere! So there's a little boulder field in here. Oh, God. Not the best entry to it. Now, this is... These are tough. These are tough to... What? My front end kept getting stuck. Okay. All right. It's hot.
There it is.
It's hot. It's hot. I had to switch I had to pull the goggles off. Airflow to the face makes a huge difference in, my rule, I always try not to take my goggles off. But in this case, I'm going slow enough. I mean, it's not, there should never be a time to take your goggles off. I wouldn't recommend it, but do it at your own risk. Right there. Get to that rock field, not so bad. That wasn't too bad. Granted, this is the first qualifier race, so we're just getting into it, but hey, the goal is to keep moving. Treat it as a brisk, decent moving trail ride, and you'll do all right. That was my mentality. We seem to be doing okay here. Oh boy, Cook's down here. Look at this. Now this gets a little more gnarly. Stop! Stop! That's the best thing I could say. I was focused. These hills, and the camera doesn't do it justice. We're steep, up and down. A little switchback action coming up this. And the thing I love, I'm just kind of getting into these extreme enduros. You have to do maneuvers on the bike that are just unusual, awkward maneuvers, and I love that. I love the technical and even the creativity that's required to get over some of the obstacles. It's like almost like a mind challenge. Like, how do I do this? And we're getting into those. That'll be later in the races here. But oh God, look at that! That's Andy. see, bad line choice. You don't want to go through that pond. So this is cool. You go over a bridge, loop around, and then you go under the bridge. Now me, without my goggles on, so somebody goes over the top.
Oh, this is cool.
And then it's like a rainstorm of dirt. Or dirt storm. Dirt pour. A dirt, whatever. What am I saying? Alright, down the hills we go. Another lap. And my goal, you know, this is the last lap. Just go. Keep going. Keep the train moving. Don't get stuck. Don't do anything stupid. Let's just keep it moving. Coming through some rocks, and I've been working on my rock riding. I haven't, after last year's Tennessee knockout, I've been working on it a little. I still, oh crap, I get, Doc Mike gets around me. I still gotta work on it, and really, I've learned, at least it's helped me a lot, is getting way back on the rear wheel. Keeping that front end up high enough so it doesn't snag into the rocks. That's what I've kind of been experimenting with. It's been working out pretty well. Let's go, Mike! Also, keeping your momentum moving forward helps a lot, too. I will say, just based on this first loop, the trail is amazing. I mean, the way this is laid out is, it's very interesting because there's just corners and hills out of nowhere. Obstacles, you gotta just be on head on a swivel. You gotta be ready for it. And oh, we're behind Cook here. Alright, we gotta get through this boulder field. The last real killer section on this lap. Oh yeah. Definitely on this second lap, I felt a lot better. Well, I wouldn't say a lot better, but I felt more comfortable riding. I just, like, you're getting used to the terrain, I'm getting used to the rocks, getting more laid back, more relaxed, more comfortable. Things were kind of coming together, so I'm feeling better now. I was actually having some fun, despite it being about 95 degrees out. Towards the end of the lap here, and you know, this guy in front of me actually started in the row, so I could have maybe have gone for the pass to get another position out of my row, but it really doesn't matter because you know, we got 2 more races, and I'm not going to wear myself out trying to make a pass that gives me a position that really everything in the end of the day is going to be by time. Anyway, we pulled through scoring, and I come in through with a 45th out of the 100 such riders here in the morning. Mike Cook came in 40th, and Adam with a killer run in 27th. Wait, after action report. That was some fun stuff, but man, it was. So after this race, we pull into the pits. We got to regroup. We got a race coming up, another moto. But before that, Tom goes out in the amateur race right after this, and, well, he's got to ride the same course 2 laps. Can he qualify? Well, stay tuned because certainly he has some interesting experiences out there on the track. We got a lot more coming from Tough Like RORR, so stay tuned. Subscribe to Zach Attack 1 so you don't miss an upload. I apologize, everybody, that I haven't been able to post these as fast as possible. You know, it's been busy, and I'm trying. So, thanks, guys. I really appreciate it.
Wow, that's Ben Kelly. He started out way back on the road.